What's up, people? It's YourTotalWarMaster, and this is going to be mission number 5 of this Down of 4 Warhammer 40k. Gotta get a playthrough or something, because it's Space Marines. And let's play this mission.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Okay, so the name of the mission is a new lead and new enemy. You'll see who it is, I guess, quite soon. Mistaken.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy in your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always. The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
So, some interesting stuff going on. Some bad blood in between our ranks. And just get through this auto-saving again. Let's
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Here to serve.
Okay, I want the other one to do the arm rig.
The Emperor
A bit,
protects.
that's pretty good.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Venerate the immortal
Scouts in
emperor.
position.
So, we have
can I
4
serve?
generals, which is pretty good.
Your order. Understood.
I'll start moving pretty soon. But first I want to get a few more forces. I want to get this monastery HQ on. Is this the one where we
Instructions.
do that? I don't think we can actually should do that. Do we have assault marines in this one? I'm not sure. Okay, we can get
most
that, and in the
beneficent one,
meantime, let's do a few more
we follow
power
orders.
generators. We'll upgrade that as well.
How can I serve?
Frag grenades are pretty good.
Marine squad deployed us to the enemy.
Get that. Get these frag grenades.
What is it you desire?
And let's just give us the standard
How can I
heavy
serve?
bolters.
What is it you desire?
Weapons
Let's
at ready. It is time.
We'll first
Orders
move over
received,
there.
brother. Orders received, brother.
I think the map is alright,
Glory.
at least to
Maintain
some
attack
extent.
formation. Orders received, brother.
although it is a bit, yeah, it's not perfectly, yeah.
Fear
we'll
our
survive.
wrath. Onward to glory. Maintain attack formation. Claim it in the name of
It's
the
not
Emperor.
like ultimately annoying, but yeah, as you can see, it goes a bit off, but we'll survive that.
Here to serve.
Yes, one of
most
you
beneficent
there.
one, I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
I don't know what's like this game. I just didn't want to go widescreen.
How can I serve?
Securing objective.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What is it you desire?
I sense
There.
danger. We will root it out.
Yes,
There,
Lord.
need to get this listening post up and operational.
What is it you desire?
The fuck? Okay, no idea what that was, but
Getting into position.
you're alright.
Getting into position.
Yes, most beneficent one.
So, listening post it
I
is.
will do as you ask.
Yes?
What is it you desire?
Let's get
Orders
you on the
received,
move.
brother. Cleanse.
Orcs,
Urge.
attack.
Kill.
That's not really too much, do they?
Wait. They weren't attacking.
Urge.
They were
Kill.
fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
I asked that myself.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Although I
What
know
is it you
is.
desire?
Whatever. Okay, let's get you some of these missile launchers now. Get your plasma guns.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
And map up down here is a bit fucked, but okay.
Yes, Lord.
We'll survive.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
How can I serve?
Formation. Orders received.
At least it's not as fucked as it was that
Something
time
is not right here.
in the second mission.
These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
Orders received.
We must proceed with
Cleanse,
caution.
purge, kill.
Shall proceed.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
It's not, you know, really annoying. There's not as much as the second mission, as I said.
Stay vigilant, brothers. For the glory of the Imperium.
How many ready
Stealth charge. On patrol. Strategic point identified.
Okay.
I await your instructions.
Requisition points are a bit of a problem. What's wrong with the mouse? Why does it keep plugging in and plugging out? Oh shit.
I shall obey. I will do as
Yes.
you ask.
How can I serve? What is it you
Get up
desire?
there.
On my way. It will be done. Attack, men! Attack! I will see that it happens.
Come on, I just got the money for it. Are we getting time?
Area secured.
Yes. Imperial Guard, charge!
Yeah, we're all just about.
For the Emperor.
Okay, let's get the
Here
other
to serve.
soldier down there then.
Serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for Captain.
And you give me this thing. Okay, and you get me another servitor up there. Get some of these upgrades. Let me just wait down there.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. I await your
There's a big machine
instructions.
called and sacred artifact later on. So I forgot, do they come here like constantly or no? I'll make a defensive position around over here. I think it's a good idea.
Here to serve.
Venerate the
I'll
immortal
leave these two
Emperor.
over there.
I serve.
Here to serve. As
Okay.
you wish. As you
Go make
wish.
another listing post down over
With
there.
all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord.
Make a sacred artifact, I think that's reasonable. We're supposed to destroy all the webway gates. What?
How can I serve? Attack,
you,
men!
Falcon.
Attack!
Well, I guess that answers my question. Seems like they do come back quite a few
Here to
times.
serve. I will do as you ask.
Okay, you make that. These guys should be able to fight them
In
off.
his name.
Yes.
I
You
await
get over
your
there, you make me some
instructions.
turrets as well.
I shall obey.
How much do we need for 150? Okay,
I shall obey.
good to
How
know.
can I serve? On my way. The Emperor protects.
Okay, and over here, let's start.
This day shall be a glorious one
Are the
for
Grim
the
Reapers
Imperium.
already here? I'm not sure.
Agreed.
But
For the Emperor. Agreed. We are united in his service. Faith and duty.
Fear denies faith.
Fear not the Psyker. Through discipline, we prevail. At your command,
Anywhere by
do
gates
I
over here?
detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded.
I serve.
Build them at
Do
the
I
sacred
detect
artifact.
uncertainty in your purpose?
Dark
Okay, over
Reapers,
here.
fall back.
Yeah.
We
I
need
shall
Rhino
never
transport
tire.
tanks.
We are the Emperor's
They will allow us
chosen.
to get through
Venerate the
unscathed and
immortal
attack the Dark
Emperor.
Reapers on those cliffs above.
I think, is it like a secondary mission? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's say avoid the Dark Reaper ambush.
Yes, Lord.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Come on, where's the slot?
With already haste.
Fear not the Psycho.
Let's go for that. I think that's useful.
Yes, most beneficent one.
So we'll get these heavy bolter turrets in a minute.
Yes?
Here to serve.
Okay, let's make one over there.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Shouldn't cost too much.
Yes, most
Make a few more of
beneficent one.
plasma detonators as well. Just as well.
Initializing build protocol.
Oh,
Yes,
shit!
most
I thought
beneficent
that this was
one.
constructed with the turret was. Okay, now I can do
Initializing
that.
build protocol.
Okay, that's done as well. That's good. Sure, Rhino transports. Not that cheap. Let's get a few of them. We'll get 3 of them, I guess.
I stand
I
ready.
never actually used them, but as I said, since we're doing like a 100% thing, so we should make it with them. Why not? Just to, what did I say? Meet the whole of the game. We're actually supposed to get the vehicle cap increase, okay?
Heresy grows from
My
idleness.
knowledge is at your
So
disposal.
what we'll do is have
An
them
open
join up.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
So how many
My
can you take?
knowledge is at
One
your
or
disposal.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
great. This pathfinding is pretty good.
I stand ready.
Very fun pathfinding. Okay, only one.
What would you have me do? Take me to the front.
Get in for fuck's sake.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We do that.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Come on. Ugh, that's fighting time.
At your command.
I guess we can get them in there as well. But after that, definitely need some dreadnoughts.
Yes,
But we need
Lord.
more energy for that. Okay.
Build routine 721 initiated.
In the meantime, get some other upgrades going on. Okay, let's make this.
Taking heavy fire. Taking hits.
Get you out of there.
Drop me here and await further orders. The enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Preparing to redeploy.
I will leave you here to venerate the immortal Emperor.
What's your order?
do need are dreadnoughts. When I was young and stupid, I mixed dreadnoughts and juggernauts. Oh well.
Here to serve.
We could now get along with the new plasma generator. I think that's a good idea. Let's get some extra researches going on.
Rhino here. Rhino here.
Mission accomplished.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Okay, let's move you guys over
Weapons
there.
at ready. It is time. Maintain attack. Charge.
This guy's gonna die.
At last, back to war.
Here's a dreadnought. Don't join
I
us.
will purge the unclean.
Fear denies faith. Faith is us.
That's mine.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Moving out.
Make another one. Oh, I can't. Need more power. We're surviving. How are we doing over here?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Alrightish.
At your command, set to commencing.
Fear not the sight.
For the glory of the Imperium. Commencing attack.
Yep, that should be the end of the ambush.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
Get over there.
I will crush those who stand before me. I am ready to serve.
I
Again.
stand
Oh, you
ready.
get down
Do I
there.
detect uncertainty in your purpose?
I await your instructions as you wish.
Do that.
Initializing build protocol.
None can
And you
stand
join up
before the
With us over
Inquisition.
there.
I await your instructions.
You move there. How many apothecaries can I get?
I have
Oh,
awoken.
nothing.
I am ready to serve.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Apothecary ready.
So do I need to like actually?
Apothecary ready.
It just says nearby, so I don't know if I actually have to
Apothecary ready.
stick them in with the platoon or they just heal extra. I don't know.
Rhino here.
Here to serve.
Command
Okay, let's
me.
push.
We will move ahead
Forward.
and mark any enemy positions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live
Because
for
well,
yourself.
fuck not.
Command me. I have awoken.
Commencing infiltration.
That.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
Taking damage.
Scouts, charge. Our aim is true.
Yep, your aim is really strong. But you're not.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts, charge.
Get that. Let's get this stupid web engaged.
Attack.
Otherwise they're just gonna keep on coming. Oh, I missed.
At
So basically we gotta destroy the webway gates and get to the end of that. Also, I think there's an orc camp we have to destroy nearby.
Position on patrol. Secure. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Oh, you got destroyed. Oh well.
I sense danger.
Scouts.
We will root it
What
out.
else could I expect? They're really not
I am ready to serve again.
made for
Yes, my
fighting,
lord.
I guess.
I sense danger. We will root it out. The enemy is in our sights.
These warps are just strong.
Getting into
At
position.
last, back to war.
Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. The enemy is in our sights.
They're always the first. Oh well. Getting a nice Viper.
Down from here. Enemy territory.
I guess we could get ourselves more of these guys. Definitely wouldn't mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, I guess.
Lord.
I'm not sure what to do with these guys. Could just send them up there for fun.
Straight to the front lines.
It's not like I'm gonna need them.
I am the
Position
instrument
secure.
of his will.
Let's move.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol, gathering intelligence, commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Push bitches.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
At
Getting
least
into
we
position.
know that the orcs and
Our
Eldar
aim
are
is
not in
true.
league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean we aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
aim is
death.
true.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a
Our
forward
aim
position
is
with
true.
which to engage the
So we
enemy.
have to make another base over here.
Blowing up our targets.
Get rid of that. That dude actually made it over there.
Scouts
I have
advance.
awoken.
Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, you made it to the end. Congrats. Okay, the scouts are gonna die. All the buffers that as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I am ready to serve again.
Burning up our targets.
No.
Command.
Oh, it's falling towards.
Down from here. The enemy is in our sights. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts charge.
Scouts are still alive.
I sense
Lord, I shall obey.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon. I am the instrument of his will.
Why do we have to make a base? Because if it's like just destroyed, and that's
Beware the alien, the mutant,
fine by me.
the heretic.
Yeah, I think there's no need for that.
At last, back to war.
Oh, that's cool.
I am the instrument of his will.
So we'll just do that. Just move
Even
forward.
in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will. Moving out, I will purge
And
the
if it's not
unclean.
100%.
I will crush those who stand before
No, I
me.
really don't think
I
it's
will crush those who
objective.
stand before me. I will crush those who stand
Just
before
about
me.
destroying the base.
By his word.
Not also making one.
To me, my brothers,
The enemy is
I
attacking.
shall end you. Great identifying targets.
For the Inquisition.
I have waited long for this day.
In his name.
I speak his word.
I have waited long for this day.
What sucks is if
While the
this
enemies of
dies
the
right
Emperor
now.
still draw breath, there
Guess we need to get him to the
for
end.
terror, I shall not fail.
Or
Agreed.
maybe try to get out there.
We are united in his service.
Command. At last, back to war. By his will.
Oh, so
Even in death I still serve.
let's not forget about them.
At last, back to war. Identifying targets.
Okay, here's monsters. Frags.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Let's focus on these warp spiders. Okay, that went good.
by his word.
Could use some apothecaries right now, but yeah, of course they're not here.
I will crush those who stand before me. I will crush those who stand before me. By his word. Take me into battle. Take me into battle. Identifying targets. I will crush those who stand before me. I will crush those who stand before me. By his word.
Let's go for that
I
war
will be
brigade.
there soon. I will be there soon. Take me into battle. To me, my brothers. Burn, heretic.
We have to focus on that still.
For the Inquisition.
I have waited long for this day.
Those are the war brigades. They, I think, at least can get the reinforcements. So. That,
Identifying targets.
don't die. Get you out of here because I don't want to wait a million
I can sense
years.
the enemy.
Should come.
They are close. At once, through the destruction of our enemies and the
Usually.
How can I serve?
I'm gonna use this maybe to come faster.
Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation.
The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve.
Good.
Again.
Now we gotta just bring them
An
over there.
open mind is like a fortress.
While
with
the
its
enemies
gates
of the
unbarred
Emperor
and
still
unguarded.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Song there.
only degrees of guilt.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
If you would have listened to us, we could have already won this. No.
At once.
Let's get stuck.
I serve. I am in. Drive. Do I detect uncertainty in
No,
your
you're not
purpose?
This day shall be a glorious one for the
My
Imperium.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Who'll come faster? Brom or
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
We
these
carry
two?
the
My knowledge is at your disposal.
My bet's on these two.
To battle.
What is it you desire?
Rhino transport is prepared.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At once.
Finally. Ah, goddammit.
Rhino here. We carry the virtues.
Okay, let's see who'll be faster. Let's see if rhinos are at least fast. Oh, not bad, not bad. A bit stuck, no problem. To be honest, they're fast, that's something.
Take refuge within our armor.
Better than nothing, I guess. But as I said, I'm not really a fan of them. Let's just check if... yeah, look, this is diplomacy.
At last, back to war. Moving out.
Rhino ready.
Okay, almost there. We'll give him
Faith is
space for
eternal.
that.
Fear denies faith. None can stand
Wizards are
before the
need to get there as
Inquisition.
well.
It will be done.
I'm not sure.
Dispatch me there. My knowledge is at your disposal.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to join the Play Army. And until next time, fuck off.